What's good, everybody? We're at HurrenMX BAJA BRAWL 2024. I just got this track and it is so fun. It's taking me a little while to like get this down, but it's like that's what makes the track super fun though. Because I was just kind of struggling a little bit, but it's that much more rewarding when you just get it down, you know, when you get to throw down one good, successful, clean lap, which took me a little while. But no, this track is good. I just wanted to get some new tracks that were kind of like, you know, kind of want to stay with the program with everything because there's so many new tracks coming out every day. Oh my god, I had so much trouble around this turn. I don't know why. That section right there, that corner, I don't know why I was struggling so much, but it was just not working out for me, like, at all. I really don't know why, but overall this track was fun. There was a lot of just, I wouldn't say like line choices or anything like that. It's pretty linear, I would say, but there's a lot of like braking bumps and everything around the different turns and all that. Like it would just be a great racing track. I know I said that about Turfington as well, but this track would be like 1000% mad fun racing wise, because there's so many different ways you can hit these. I wouldn't say like I said, not lines per se, but oh my god, see, there's certain ruts that you don't want to hit on this track is what I noticed. Like, it seemed like the second to the bottom was like the just absolute, you did not want to touch that one or else you were sliding out. And it could be because I'm on the Husky with no setup whatsoever, because I seem to only ride the Honda CRF 450, and I have completely just not felt like setting up a new bike at all. So yeah, as you can see, I'm still just I'm having a rough time here. It takes me a while to remember the tracks. Like, I remember in like different sections, I'm like, oh yeah, this jump is this right here, and this one is and it takes me like a lap to learn like each one. It's horrible, but it's weird because in real life I can remember it, but then when I'm playing like a game, I just, for some reason, it doesn't click. I don't know why, and yeah, that's that. But nah, let's talk about some of these new games. Like, the motocross community is looking solid though. Like, motocross the game, are we excited or what, guys? Like, we have I think Reaper the Doc, I think that's his name. He's basically been working with motocross the game, and I'm excited because it's like we're getting a new, anyway. But no, motocross the game is really exciting because we actually have people within the motocross community. What is happening? Anyway, as I was saying, motocross the game is going to be really exciting because we have people that actually work within the motocross community getting, you know, their hands on it. I wouldn't say their hands, but like getting involved. So yeah, having his hands on it. But it's awesome because we're actually going to be able to come from a perspective of people who actually ride, or at least play the simulators at least, and I feel like that's just a great start. We've had some great games like Legends. I know I've talked about Legends in the past, but it's actually really fun. Like, I haven't played it in like over a year, and I got it again, and I was like, oh shit, like, this is actually pretty cool. I feel like we're in a decent spot. We're just gonna pretend that MXGP does not exist right now. Oh, we're going to just pretend that MXGP does not exist right now. And we're just gonna focus on like motocross the game and MX bikes and everything, because I don't know, MX versus ATV, like I just said, can't sleep on that. Legends they've been pushing out some content, man. They've been putting out goddamn what is it, the reflex packs and all these different, it's crazy. Like, it's just been honestly amazing what they've been doing. So honestly, props to them. The first year I was but honestly they've made it a really great game. But back to like motocross the game, I seen that they dropped the trailer, which is like pretty exciting. I'm, like I said earlier in the other video, I'm more for, you know, I want to see like actual gameplay, but I want them to take their time though. Like, there really is no rush. If we get a really decent game that we can play for a long time, like, I'll take that over like I'd rather take that over having like 1 or 2 games come out every single year that are just kind of like, we're playing it just because it's current and that's it. But honestly, yo, take y'all time, man, on motocross the game. There is no rush. We are all here to support the Kickstarter. I'll see if I can find the link that they have that's just like that you can donate or whatever, if they allow me to like put that in, because I honestly have nothing but love for it, and I do want to like promote it and everything, because honestly, like, console gamers, this is your chance to really get in on the action, like with what we have going on here. It's been really fun. Motocross has been at its best, honestly, besides some of like the other games that come out for you guys. Like PC wise, we've been having a blast. So like this is your chance to like really have fun. So honestly, donate. They have a Kickstarter thing and all that, so whether it takes like a year or two, whatever, I think it's just great to invest into, because we could really have something good here, like really good. And I feel like the motocross community can be in good hands here when we have like a team that really wants to give us a really good game, because as forget who mentioned it in his video that said that the motocross community is a very tight niche. Like racing is already alone in itself a niche. Like you have like F1 racing and like people that play those particular games and the things like that. That's already niche down enough, but those are like pretty popular. But when you come down to motocross, it's not. Oh my god, ouch. But when it comes down to motocross, it's not as big as, let's say, you know, like Forza or something like that. You know, that's a general car racing game, but yeah, like Forza is just a general car racing game, but it's pretty big. Like it's really big. Jesus. As you can see, I'm still, as I said earlier, I have some trouble with remembering things, different jumps. But yeah, I feel like if we have, I feel like we have the opportunity to do something really great here and be a part of it. We don't all have to have our hands in it, like, you know, but I feel like we should just support and let's make this sport bigger, man. Like it's an amazing sport. In my opinion, it's the best sport in the freaking world, because it's like just the idea of a dirt bike jumping in the air and like all the control you get, it does something to me, man. Like I grew up always wanting to do motocross. Parents weren't really that into it, so I got my first bike. I was a kid. They still weren't that into it. They took me, but I didn't really have any training or nothing, so I kind of just like didn't really do it too much. But I'm in Jersey, so like if you got caught riding in the woods, bro, it's over with, man. They'll impound you so fast. So it's just, I want to make the sport bigger, man. Like there's so much opportunity that can come out of this. So let's let it grow. Let's let it grow. Let's let the people who want to ride, like they can't always ride all the time. Let's get them a good game, man. Like this is a great sport. So I feel like we're in the right place. That's what I really am getting to. Shout out to everybody with motocross the game, whoever's involved. Like shout out to all you guys for really making something happen here. However long it takes is however long it takes, bro. We're here and we're here to support. But yeah, Legends and everything, expect some more gameplay of that from me, because it's looking good. I'm actually pretty satisfied with like a lot of these games that are out here. But that was my last crash, man. I'm gonna catch you guys later. And another crash.